But if you want to stay here, no. If you want to stay here, if you want to stay here, then maybe you should stay here.
That's okay. Dean. No, Cass, let him go. Let him.
See you, Mark.
So the room is already shaking.
Copy. Like Kevin baking?
Yes. The room is already shaking, there's already debris, the lights have already gone out. Here we go.
Did you hear about the explosion at the cheese factory?
Are you good?
There was debris everywhere.
Debris was everywhere.
I thought you were.
Dad? Yeah, I got better.
Where's Sam? Called him Sam.
Do you want to not overact it?
No,
Or act like,
no.
hey, by the way, is Dean here?
No, I'm gonna.
As opposed to,
gonna-
is he climbing on the ceiling?
No, I do want to do that.
You lean into it. No, let him walk. Let him go. Let him go. It's okay. It's okay. Well, no, don't hug me either. Don't hug me either. Don't hug me either. You got Cass on me.
I thought you were.
Dad? Yeah, I got better.
Where's Dean?
So he took this beard update and decided to just try to like make it up a little, maybe make it a little snappier. So this is now going to be in my head for the rest of the day. The rest of the day.
Now from the top, make it drop. That's so wet and gushy. Now get it fucking in a mop. That's so wet and gushy. I'm fucking.
Okay, that's enough of that. I hope you all are laughing and not horrified.
I think you killed 4 more people.
Yeah.
4 died when you said you parted out the Impala. 4 more just died. The bearded Cardi B single line. So, oh man, I'm crying.
Bearded Cardi B. That sounds like a circus attraction.
Yeah, I think it is. Yes, that's fine.
That's what's been making him smile for the past few.
Yeah.
It's like working with children.
You wake me up when it's my turn to drive.
He'll be fine. I mean, look.
Worst bad thing? Worst thing?
What am I looking at?
Look at
Who are you talking to?
Just keep your eyes on me.
I begrudge
Keep it right here, big guy.
I'd rather not.
Who's your favorite Teletubby?
Cass? He asked you a question.
I'm coming too.
No. Garth, come on, man. You got a family. You have a life. You have lights that flicker constantly.
I know. What's up with that?
Listen, I know a few ghost hunters.
A spell of my own devising. Senator Acre Boomus. A healing spell of a kind. If the gateway to hell isn't a gate at all, but a wound, a rupture, I can use the spell to undo.
Hold on. Give me a second. Mark.
Well, you know what that means. Yeah. We got work to do.
I'm supposed to close it.
We talked about it. No, we just talked about it. I thought we decided I was supposed to.
Conversation. What was the name of that spell?
I don't know, I just made up.
Revolvus? That's what she said.
Misha, I feel like I should show him what you just did to me.
Do it. Do it. All right. Here you go, Kmart. This has been my last 2 days of laughing out loud.
So Jared just sent this to me just before we started the panel.
And I've been laughing out loud like a child.
And to preface this, I would say that I sent him a picture of myself to show him some beard updates because that's
as one does.
Because we're dumb like that and we do stupid stuff like that.
Then open it back up. Where's the things?
Where I'm going to give you
I
the
like
line,
closing. It's
but
nice.
if we're going to do it like we did it in the pilot,
really
I've got to be.
fancy,
It's
but
like
it's
we've learned
teamwork.
nothing. It's been how many years?
I always thought it wasn't me.
Well, who did? Was it Fergus who did the one of Gil?
Yeah, Fergus did Gil.
you have that one?
We have a big text thread with a lot of the cast and we all keep in touch, which is just proof that these conventions that we go on and we show we're not just faking it. We really truly are a big group of crazy friends, and we enjoy each other's company and each other's banter. And we had this text thread. I think I actually started it with that picture of Rob. He had posted a picture and I had a comment about it, so I reposted it on the thread, and then that just like threw a whole conversation out of orbit. And this was one of the posts that the conversation led to.
I don't know how to push it.
It's so stupid.
There's also this. So Jensen just had a birthday. He's looking a little bit older, but he still looks good. Damn it. How do I do it?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
I literally think I'm going to be fired because I'm spending probably 20 hours a day just on that app, like laughing to myself doing, and there's like Bamboleo and yeah.
Hey, Dane, you find anything?
You might say.
Who the hell are you?
Dude, relax. It's me.
Dean?
Hi.
What the hell happened?
I, found the game.
I thought you said you were good at poker.
I am. Shut up. So you were just gonna shoot some old guys, eh?
I didn't know what you were. I mean, have you seen you? You look like
The old chick in Titanic. I know. Shut up.
I was gonna say Emperor Palpatine.
I see you met John McCain there.
Yeah.
Whatever you're about to say, I want you to know that we've heard worse. We've heard weirder. Okay?
Who the hell's walking outside the...
Alright. You're 8 stories up.
Well,
wow.
Richard, I told you we should have been shooting this way. He's happy to do background work.
Yeah, but now that all the doors in hell are open...
It's just sitting there, ripe for the taking. I get the crook, sound the crook, suck all the ghosts back into hell, and then,
Suck all the... Yeah, got it. It's hot. Yeah.
Parker, the only.
Yeah.
What? What is it?
A small thing. Sam is dying.
He looks fine.
No, he's dying.
God. Do you want to start from cast footage this time or?
Let's just all sit down and have a read through.
Start over?
Yeah, well, just from the whole script. Let's workshop it.
Does the
Yes,
Gregor? He says it's
yeah,
not.
Yeah,
no.
we know it's not there. That's why Joe sent us there, because it's not there. There's a trap.
As a trap.
Okay.
I saw you at Corman. I do this, so I thought you were acting like you were just finding it out. So I was like, I can't say we get
Oh no,
that,
I
'cause
was like, yeah, no shit, we know that already.
I didn't see your face. Oh, so to me, you were doing this.
No.
So I was like, yeah, we get that.
First off, I would never
knew that,
react
Dean.
like that. So-
I knew you were like this. What the?
Let's go
Yeah.
from cast. What if this hadn't worked?
Okay, that's a good place.
Now I've got that song, Reunited, and it feels so good.
Please never do that again.
Shut up.
So I was saying to Ackles, we have officially changed positions because now I am like clean cut and have the Dean Winchester haircut, and he is rocking Sam Winchester circa season 1 for sure.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, you kind of had you know, there was a little of this. There was a lot of bangs going on early on.
Well, I had to hide the forehead, man. I got the Polish forehead. I don't know
This is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I look like somebody who belongs in prison. It's like, listen, Your Honor, you're right. I shouldn't have taken that family captive.
I shouldn't still have them captive.
Yeah. So here's the deal, Jared. I need to ask, you do like these like weird top knots, which I know is not going to happen. But
it's a man bun. It's not a top knot. It's a man bun.
Whatever it is, it's wrong. Secondly, is what kind of beanie needs to happen in order to kind of make this not do like basically that?
Well, that looks like Sonic the Hedgehog or like an anime character.
It's Ace Ventura. Get it straight. It's Ace Ventura with a beard.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to make you listen.
There's no time. We've already lit the fuse. We gotta move.
Dean. Do we?
Who's gonna clean that up?
It turns out your little Hail Mary wouldn't. I almost said Misha.
Hail Mary?
I almost said Misha.
You did say hey yo.
Hail.
I want to be. Don't make me keep eating.
We're the Monster Squad. C4, Hunter's best friend.
Here.
Cool, right? It's okay if that happens, though. Then I just don't have a hat.
It's not okay. It's called continuity.
Okay, no. A spell of my own devising. The Assassinator Acre Fullness.
Jesus Christ.
Of a kind.
Here.
I've never felt you this warm.
Really sorry.
Given your own druthers, why would you call something that?
If it's of your own devising, you could have named it anything. You didn't have to call it that.
The last time your brother dressed up for a girl, he was 16, her name was Chanterelle, and he put baby powder in his underpants. The last time your brother dressed up for a girl, he was 16 years old. His name.
What was his name?
It's going so well.
For who? Spirit of my own devising. Area vulva.
Angry vulvus.
Vaginus.
Oh, I'm sweating.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going down to hell and getting through all those pissed off ghosts and demons and sounding the crypt. I'm sorry, but I'm not going down to hell and getting past all those ghosts and demons that are still loitering down there and sounding the crypt all by myself.
Why do they keep giving me these lines?
Words are hard.
Man.
Oh, excuse me. Let me pick up my Centurion black card real quick.
Ooh, I dropped a name.
Oh,
Let me pick it up. Put it right here for later.
It's good times.
I'll also say that Jared and I, on occasion, have been known to go back and watch the blooper reels from earlier seasons.
Yeah.
There are some shenanigans that have happened on set that when reminded of, will suddenly bring a smile and a chuckle and quite possibly a spit take to the face. So yeah, thanks Kmart.
Hey man, you ever been to a bar called Lloyd? Would have been about 10 years ago.
Sam! Dean! Sam and Dean.
And action.
What? Wait.
Sir, carrier. Well, to put in American action movie terms, they carry the bomb, electricity toss it, and boom.
I get the crook, sound the crook, and suck all hell's souls back into hell. This is killing me.
If I tell you, you have to protect me.
I promise. I will never die.
Yeah, I just said that! I literally just said that in the hallway.
So much sand in my...
Dean? Hey.
I didn't mean to do that. I actually tripped coming down the last step.
That's my move. Did we just trip?
I did. I was like...
The occultum was never in hell.
Yeah, we get that.
The occultum is apparently the safest place in the world. Joe was never going to give that up.
Mine, huh? I'm going to say then, where is it?
Well, no, because we just found out that it wasn't in hell.
Did we?
Yeah.
You already knew that.
We're coming back now knowing it's not there.
I thought
That's why I'm like, yeah, no shit. We just found that out. You didn't have to go.
He did tell us
You didn't
that?
have to die to go find that out. We just found that out.
Got it.
Well, hi, Misha. This is Nicole from Puerto Rico. My question is, what is your favorite behind-the-scenes memory with the boys? I don't have a favorite memory. We were close friends for 12 years and got up to a lot of antics. We, like any group of friends, we had like laughing fits, and we had fights. We got pissed off at each other, and we also we had some of the some of my fondest memories of being at work anywhere were on Supernatural. Just a lot of laughing over the years. And, I mentioned earlier, like, I'm never going to have the opportunity to play a character for so long again. I'm also never going to be on a set where there's just so much mirth. We were laughing all the time. And I'm going to miss that for sure.
Sam, are you okay?
Yes, keep going. Because what if this hadn't worked?
But it did. The occultum was never in hell.
Huh?
That's it. That's...
I was going to do it. I didn't think you were going to do it, asshole. Jack's gone. Oh, Alex is gone. Jesus.
Okay, no. We got it.
I was about doing it like that.
Yeah.
Remember, it's crypt. Crypt.
Oh, that's terrible of you to do to me. Right when we're rolling.
Yes, Belphegor.
What? Rowena, what did you name this spell? Okay, I'll go from
Volvatastic.
Areolus volvus
I'm so
vaginus.
sorry.
Please don't be sorry to Misha.
Hey, Mark.
Take a mark.
Ow!
Oh my god.
God, this is my on-camera finger too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this take, but I don't. That's all I have after this. I think it's swelling up.
Hey, I'm gonna put you down for 1 second, okay?
You know, when we watch the show, it's hard to tell if we're seeing Jared Padalecki playing Sam Winchester or Sam Winchester playing Sam Winchester.
I get that. You know what? I think it's probably easiest for me to just, instead of try to tell you, because I'd have to use words. And I mean, I can show you if you have.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
A few minutes. Okay. Just give me a second.
Wow. It's just like watching the show.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, not a lot of people get to see that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You're Sam Winchester.
Jody, this is Sam Winchester. It is a vampire.
You're jaywalking again.
I'm Sam Winchester.
All right, well.
And I'm all like, well, baby, this is gonna be strange because I'm Sam Winchester. And she's like, it's gonna be fine. And so we go. It's like during a weekday, and it was crowded, but it wasn't like going on a weekend in summer or something.
Did you say to Jen, baby, this is gonna be strange because I'm Sam Winchester? And is that the only time you've said that?
Wait, you and Ruby?
Do you honestly think that's funny, Jensen?
It is not the only time I've said that, and yes, I did say that. And so we go, and we're part of this. We take it.
You two are married. You married fake Ruby?
What are you doing?
I have to throw the shirt away.
I'm button slower. I'm button slower.
You stay here! And you put your shirt back on!
Okay. Go,
Every time I turn my back!
Slowly or quickly?
Now shake. Oh, just shaking. Yeah, it gets trickier anyway.
What the hell is this?
He's dead. Kind of. For now.
Then why is he erect?
Cast went to the empty, hopefully to find room.
They've got it made. Furniture could use some work.
He's going.
What is the worst joke that Jared and Jensen did to you? Love from Italy. Jared and Jensen, as you know, they're not good people. And when I was directing an episode, they got really excited in the week leading up to that and just started plotting all of the things that they were going to do to me while I was directing. And they were gonna try to break into my apartment and like steal my furniture. They were going to what else were they going to do? They had all kinds of nefarious plans. Luckily, some crew members tipped me off. They were like, Misha, don't let anyone get your car keys. Misha, don't let anyone, get the keys to your apartment.
Neck. How's the forehead?
Not good. Good. Stop craning your neck. Just
my
look
teeth?
normal.
Okay. Yeah. Am I slouching?
Yes.
Am I slouching?
Yeah, over here.
How's my posture? Posture's fine?
Yeah, keep your shoulders back. What are you doing?
Okay.
Oh, you know what? That's on me. I just remember we didn't actually bring it. So, sorry. Ha!
Bigger!
I didn't feel it.
Wait. Here we go.
Oh, Cass. Ooh, you're better than I thought. You've been practicing.
Wait, the light went out.
I wasn't done owing.
I think it's Dragon Ball Z. So Maisie, if you're out there, Maisie was the first one to ever buy me a Beachfield. This is not a paid ad, but I wear Beachfield slouchy beanies because my.
So you still wear, so you did, now fun fact, right? You actually tried to contact those people and say, hey, I can't find you. I'm out of your Beachfield and and they only make them in the UK. And you couldn't get them in.
It's changed now. You can get them on Amazon now.
Okay.
But like whatever, 4 or 5 years ago when I got them, I was like, these are amazing. I tried to buy them here in the States, or we were in Canada filming like season 10 or something. And I was like, hey, I can't find your beanies in Vancouver, but I live in Texas as well. I go to LA sometimes. And they're like, oh no, mate. Well, glad you like our product. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna kick it up a notch. And I was like, well, while filming my TV show, I do travel around to Toronto. And they were like, oh,
by the way, I don't know if you're doing like Brisbane, Australia, or like South Africa, or
combination,
like Inverness, Scotland. Like,
by the way, that's where they were.
A little bit of everything.
Well,
right?
His mom was from Inverness, but his dad was from Brisbane. So yeah. And then they were raised in Johannesburg.
Okay, well then it really makes sense. I mean, you're killing it. You're nailing it.
Yeah. So, okay, mate. Well, we love TV as well. And I was like, hey, can I buy a bunch? And they're like, oh, no, but we wish you well. And I was like,
Salangvar.
Basically. And so finally they sell them on Amazon. But now I don't. But the awkward thing now is that
you don't really need it.
I don't need it. So I started wearing beanies. I think some people know this, but because I was working out at Bally's Total Fitness in Studio City.
I think it's Ballets
20 years ago. And as I was running, my hair was flipping around, and the person on the treadmill next to me was like, they were looking around like something was dripping, and they realized it was my hair like flying in the wind. I had your hair. And so they moved like one treadmill over, and I was like, oh, okay, note to self. And so I started wearing beanies, and now I wear them in 100 degrees. I mean,
But then also take it a step further. So you tackled the problem with a beanie.
I did, yeah.
And then years later, I'm running with him, training. We're training for a marathon, and we're in a gym, and we're both side by side on a treadmill because the weather is just awful. And he and I are running, and we're like 11 miles on a treadmill. Now, I don't know if anybody's ever run 11 miles on a treadmill.
Not fun.
It is like painstakingly boring.
Yeah.
And I certainly have never done it.
It was like December in Vancouver. So
right.
Outside it was awful.
You have logged thousands of miles on a treadmill. I'm not a big runner. My body's not designed for it. I've got bow-legged. I should be riding a horse. But we're running, and we get it to like mile 5 or 6 or whatever. And I noticed that from my elbows, I'm flinging sweat. It's just flying. And I was making fun of Jared earlier when we got on the treadmill of, why are you wearing socks on your sleeves? Like he had like these tight things on his arms. And I'm like, we're inside. It's not, I mean, I understand if you're going to go outside for the warmth and stuff. He's like, you'll see. And within like 6 miles, it was like flinging sweat all over. And I like had to figure out, like, I don't know what I did. I just kept toweling my elbows off as I'm running. It was
awkward. It was an awkward running position.
It was really awkward. And then you moved over because you were embarrassed of me, and that's fine.
Well, I was just like sick and tired of your sweat.
Of getting hit, hitting you in the face.
Sweat, the well sweat. All right.
No, I got it. I don't need. You got more on me. Yes, jeez. Go walk around the bunker for the next 8 hours, since you don't have a bedroom to storm off into anyways.
And scene.
Using Book of the Damned magic?
No, a spell of my own devising.
Yes, what's it called?
I'm not sure I'm going to ever get it back.
Jack. Was that you farting?
No, I kicked it. You'd know. It'd sound like this.
care out there.
You too.
Couldn't remember the line.
What did you
Look
say?
After yourself.
What was
Look
that?
after yourselves.
Brad.
I should have just stopped the tape.
I look back and he goes, there.
I couldn't remember the line. What is it? Look after yourselves. Stay safe out there.
Look, there. Safe. There. I kind of look back like, what the f? He goes, there.
I just gave up.
Sam and Dean were telling a bedtime story. What would it be about? I'm gonna go first with you, Ackles.
Yeah, go ahead, because I gotta find something real quick.
Okay, shoot. Okay, bedtime story. So my kids want bedtime stories all the I have that too.
Boom, done.
Yeah, boom. That would work. I mean, I think we have 327 bedtime stories to choose from.
You're sure this will work?
Let's go with yes.
Hey, it worked. All right. Let's go.
It's already done. Unless.
What?
You give me what I want.
Are you looking for dirt on Joe Biden's son?
Damn.
God damn it. He's a useless dead weight.
This is so difficult.
Is that a bear?
No.
It's a hellhounds.
What did you already say it, Cass?
Do that again.
Is that my $1 million bill I dropped?
Not worth it.
Wow.
Yeah. What is the keys to my plane?
It doesn't use a key.
It's good.
Why start now?
My kids always want me to tell them like scary stories. Like, tell me a scary story about this or that. I'll be like, well, I don't really know a scary story about this or that. And they're like, well, make one up. Like, all right, I'll make one up. And then I end up telling them a story, and they like have nightmares and sleep in our room, and they'll tell Jen, like, Dad scared us. We're having nightmares. Like, you told me to tell you a scary story. Like, I don't know what to do. So my scary story.
Do you make them up?
I make them up totally. Well, they tell me. They tell me like, they're like, can you tell a scary story about a dinosaur? I'm like, well, okay, here we go. So one time, when you
boys just plug the scary story into like a movie that you've seen, or plug the dinosaur into like, you know, like Exorcist. Like there was a dinosaur laying on the bed and it was possessed by Satan.
No, mine are kind of open-ended, like, because they might go to bed, you know, in 30 seconds, and then I'll just tell the story. So I'll be like, I was walking through the yard, and I heard a noise, and I looked over, I didn't see anything. So I kept walking, I closed the chicken coop, and I made sure the gate was closed, and I took garbage to the street. I heard the noise again, but it was louder. And so I wanted to see what the noise was, so I walked over to the side of the house. I didn't see anything. You know, like that's not nothing.
Yeah.
It's a nothing story about like
it's like telling a ghost story with no real punchline.
Yeah, I'm just like talking until they fall asleep, and so like it carries on.
We reached out to you. You ignored us.
It sounds great in here.
Okay, like.
You gotta move.
I pooped.
I could use some of my powers to open that, or you
No,
could
Cass.
keep it.
Cass.
Okay.
Cass, just stand there. Jack,
Well,
you
or we
too.
could just kick.
I know it's one of these.
No. Simply kick the door would work.
Cass, you and Jack just stand there. Impotent.
It doesn't look terribly well fortified. We could probably just push on it.
No, Cass, I'd rather you not focus. Hey, Dean, I think you might be lactose intolerant now.
That was the women's.
Pants are brown. Gross.
Yeah, good. Good. That's good. Good. Good.
Dean!
I mean, Sam, whatever.
What'd you say? That was Gilmore Girls, guys. Lorelai, Rory.
Sit.
I don't even want to know what that is. Do I need shots and cream?
So, but I think the moment that's standing out to me, one of the things that Jared and Jensen kept doing, we had these director's chairs that are kind of like, they're kind of stool height. You've seen them. It's the classic director's chair. So this is sitting in front of the monitors, and it has canvas that's pulled over the wood. They fold up. They're easy to move around, but the canvas is folded over the wood. And I would like run into set, give a little bit of direction, come back to my chair, sit down, and Jared will have taken the canvas off and just laid it across. So it looks like it's a chair, and then I'd sit on it and fall to the floor. And I fell for that probably 5 times. It kept happening, and I kept on not checking. That was pretty frustrating.
There are hellhounds coming that could kill us, but I don't want to break that door.
You're distracting Dean. Yeah. Spit on it first. This is going to be the glue that holds the season together.
Bring him back now. Come on, Cass. Suck it up.
Stop it, Misha.
Sorry, I'm being totally unprofessional.
I kind of wish, and it's weird. At the same time, I really wish I had video, not evidence, because no one's denying it. I guess I had video of like Jen and I kind of meeting, getting to know each other. But then again, you have like the rosy, hazy vision that kind of all the bad goes away when you look back in the past. So I probably wouldn't want to see how I behave like an idiot.
I can tell you I was there.
I know, it's okay, it's fine. In my head, I was super suave and cool. So maybe I'm relieved. But I think at this point in time, I'd like to see a lot of beginnings. Like, I wish there was more. We say this to each other. We said this week on set. I wish the gag reels were hours long. Because there's hours of footage. And I find myself watching gag reels more often than I watch the show. Done the YouTube rabbit hole. I'm like, okay, I have to wake up in 6 hours to go to work. I want to watch that gag reel. 2 hours later, I watched all the gag reels 3 times. But I wish, beginning of season 1, and Misha's first. I wish we had evidence of Jensen and I talking about this new guy, Misha, that was hired. And Jensen's words, something to the effect of like, yeah, he's interesting. And then we look over, he's like sitting on the back of a truck. I don't look like a ferret. Tell me, man, something's off. We're like, Yeah, I guess some of the earlier stuff.
The last time your brother dressed up as a girl, I was about to say.
This morning?
So sorry.
This is already a print.
Sorry.
Dean, gonna hurry up a little bit? You really gonna do this again? Hellhound. I'm
concentrating.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
You're embarrassing
Said
yourself.
you're good at this.
Remember how we've talked about, so Ackles and I have talked about, being a background actor, where you have to be like in a bar scene, you're not the ones talking right by camera, you're behind them. Well, like the best thing to do is to start telling a joke that never ends. It's like, okay, a guy's walking down the street. He sees 2 girls and 3 guys crossing the other way. So the guy crosses the street, but 2 cars come. One's yellow, one's black. And so the yellow and black car pass up, and you're like that way it feels like.
Meanwhile, the director's like, cut. What's up with the over-animated background actor? Can somebody tell him to get his arms to his side, please?
It's the only way to properly do it is to tell the longest joke of all time. If it's a 4-minute scene, like just tell a 4-minute joke that never gets to the punchline, because you're actually doing something. You're like, and then so he meets the guys. It's a guy named Jen, a girl named Jerry. So he's like, well, Jen and Jerry, shouldn't it be Jerry and Jen? And they're like, no, we're Jen and Jerry. So he starts crossing the street, sees a black and yellow car going the other way. And people are like, what? It lasts forever.
You gotta have a payoff. You gotta take a joke that has a punchline, and then you just breathe life into the, like, McDougal, the Roadmaker. Like you could make that one as long as you wanted, but there's still a punchline.
That's fair. But I guess when the joke is like 4 minutes long, it probably doesn't get a laugh. You can always go with like wrecked him and nearly killed him. I mean, I guess in fairness, that's probably the best thing to do. All right, I think we have another.
You could also just always go with like a series of your dad jokes.
Oh,
which are
phenomenal.
Which are pretty great.
Phenomenal.
We're going to go back a couple of questions. Krista, this is something that makes me laugh when I think about it. Jared telling the joke. Did you hear there was?
What's going on?
Did you? Did you hear there was an explosion at a cheese factory in France? Debris was everywhere.
That's a good one. There was debris everywhere. How many times have you told that?
I can't get through it, so I don't tell it. Because oh my gosh, I don't know why. It's just so stupid.
It's so stupid.
Oh,
it's like the video. I know, my eyes are like getting.
All right, let's get.
He's such a weirdo. God, still that way.
It's like they were us, but I don't know, from another. God, this is really bad acting. Let me go from the top.
Wait, that's never stopped you before.
What's the line? Do you have sides?
I don't need sides.
That was really bad.
I understand why Sam and Dean were angered by what happened to Mary.
That's really intense.
I know.
Sorry.
Mother of God.
I wanted him to laugh. I didn't mean to laugh. I got it. I got the answer.
We had a lot of fun filming this show. Moment to moment, we laugh a lot. We joke around, we kid. You know, people ask us a lot, what's your favorite prank? And we don't really prank per se. It's not like these elaborate, thought out things. We're just constantly messing with each other and having fun and joking around and palling around and making goofs, and even if it's something as old school as just pulling the chair out, to really over the top elaborate ones like trying to break Misha's nose with a pie, and filling up his trailer, filling up his car with, how much was it? It was enough change to fill up his car. But I guess my point is, the gag reel captures some of that. In fact, there's enough gag reel material. The gag reels every season could be 2 hours long, and that's still not all of this, all of the funny crap that we do on a day-to-day basis. So, I wish I could capture all of that and just bundle that up into like a 10-disc box set.
I see that I've caused them pain, and I'm sorry. I used to feel things in my bones. It was.
You feel stuff in your stomach? Do you? Because I hear it.
And then there was a moment when I was in the other room watching on the monitors and directing from there, just like shouting over the wall, like, all right, let's go again, keep rolling, blah, blah, blah. And Jared kept on messing up his lines. I was like, Jared never messes up his lines. What's going on here? Come on. All right, let's go again. I just kept shouting, all right, let's keep trying, let's go again. And then, Jared kept messing up. And finally I was like, all right, I got to go talk to him because I don't know what's going on. I said, all right, cut. And I walked into the door, into the Men of Letters set. And as I walked in the door, Jared pied me in the face. And at that point, the cameras were all turned around. Everybody in the crew was complicit in this assault. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, it was whipped cream pie, and it just was like all over me. And in my eyes, and I don't know if you've ever been pied in the face with whipped cream, but it leaves you like kind of, everything looks blurry for like 20 minutes. You just can't get the cream out of your eyes.
Hey, hurry! Go! Oh, the other door open! Cass killed us all! I thought after everything that's happened, we could go on a date. Maybe dinner, privacy, something.
Have you on something?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. It's the baby powder.
Did you eat some of the baby powder? Yeah, you like the way it feels in your mouth?
Stop it, Misha.
Sorry, I'm being totally unprofessional.
And anyway, I cleaned up. I got a towel. I cleaned up as much as I could. Jensen brought me another shirt, which was nice. I put on the other shirt. We did another couple of takes. Jensen was like, "I'm sorry, man. That sucks. That was too much." And then it was lunchtime, and we walked outside. And Jensen said, "Hey, Misha," and I turned around and Jensen pied me in the face. So that I would say that probably was the worst of it.
Welcome to directing.
Yeah!
And I was just thinking, and all you fuckers, you just stood by.
Yeah.
I was thinking, you're not my friend, Brad.
You see as he came out of the way, his eyes were on me, and he kept on looking back at me.
You're not my friend.
We get paid for this, Misha.
I have no friends here.
We're all friends. Hug it out, hug it out, hug it out. Ow! 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 Ooh!
All day.
I thought you were gonna great cut. Who's gonna win?
You can't try to make me laugh and make yourself laugh.
It backfired. It backfired. Moira, costume change in my trailer, please.
Yeah, and because that's really that's one of the many things that I'll miss dearly is the fun that we have because we're such a tight group, because we're so close, and because we have that camaraderie and those friendships. And I mean, even when it's 14 hours into the day because Richard Speight's directing. And we all could have been home hours ago, but we're still there, take after take. after useless camera setup, we're still laughing and we're still having fun and we're still making jokes and we're still keeping each other engaged. And that's the kind of stuff I wish that we could bottle up, but I don't know how we do that.
Thank you.
Ooh, you know what? That's on me. I just remembered we didn't actually bring it. Sorry.
All right, that's great.
We still need bigger.
I'm okay.
Still need bigger.
I have a dumb idea.
Well, then you're an idiot.
What? What?
Dumb idea.
So I'm called for it. No, I know. It's a play on it because you had a dumb idea, but now I have one.
We just got back from hell, Cass. I'm going to my room.
So we were wondering, you guys do have so much shenanigans on set, and a typical episode usually takes you 8 days to film. How long would it take without the shenanigans?
I think longer. I really do. I really think if you're doing something you enjoy, there's a flow to it. You know, if I could read 1,000 pages of a book I enjoy quicker than I could read a 100-page textbook that I wasn't interested in. So I think when you're having a good time and when spirits are high, you're more likely to be engaged and involved and reciprocal. And I think a lot of the reason we're able to do this huge show in 8 days, because there are a lot of shows that do 16 to 18-hour days, you know, and still don't have all the complications we have. So I really think that would be like hitting the brakes. You know, nobody laugh. But it's not going to make you work faster. Go back to the gulags or something.
Yeah, it is. I think the morale that we keep on set is it keeps people engaged with doing what they're doing, and it is. It's like a fuel. And because we're still enjoying what we're doing, and we enjoy each other's company, and we're laughing, and we're cutting up, and we're still getting the work done. I mean, I'll never forget when, you know, we've had guest stars come on set, and we're doing our thing. And then we snap right in to the characters, and maybe it's a really serious scene, but 4 seconds prior, we were laughing about some fart joke. And, you know, one guest star was just like, who are you people? Like, they couldn't understand how we got any work done. And I thought about that, and it's the exact question you're asking is, I think that's how we get the work done. So.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you.
To be able to talk to y'all in some crazy way, shape, or form.
I know, guys, just so you know, like Jared and I only see each other here, and we have gotten enough of that for our 3 lifetimes. So the fact that we can't see you is you can tell how well he and I just work off the cuff by ourselves, which is probably something that'll never change, and it'll something that I will always pride myself in. I love you, brother. Love all of you guys. I can't wait to see you guys in person soon. I miss hugs. I miss smiles. I miss laughter. I miss singing and voices and crowd and energy and all of that. And hopefully we can get all back to that soon. Here's hoping.
Yeah, love you, brother. All right, miss you guys.
Thank you, the fans. Through blood, sweat, laughter, and tears, you've kept us on for 15 years.
There's no way we would have ever been here without you and your support and your love. So thank you. We will remain forever grateful for the opportunity and the honor to play these characters for so long. And we felt you guys here with us all the time. So thank you.
Maybe someday, if people are interested, maybe we can do like a reboot, and part of the reboot is kind of a funny crossover of a few shows that have been gone for a while.
Maybe they can find a way to bring us back to the last few episodes of Walking Dead. Said that this is just the show that will never die, and it literally is the show that will never die.
I will never die.
Yeah, I just said that. I literally just said that in the hallway.
Gilmore Girls I did 5 seasons, they did 7, and then 10 years later they did a Netflix reboot. So movie or reboot, give me a call. I'm in, man.
It's gonna
I love
happen.
the character, I love the show, I love the fandom, the family.
I've always thought that there is a possibility of 5 years down the road getting the call and saying, hey, let's do a little short order action for a streaming network and bring them back for 6 episodes.
That's gonna happen. The show's too famous not to happen.
Right. I do feel like this isn't like the long goodbye right now. I feel like this is let's hang this in the closet for now, and we'll dust her off, down the road a bit.
Bye, boys.
No, it's been, and frankly, and this is obviously on camera, so maybe I shouldn't say this. I feel like the show could go 15 more, honestly. Like, I feel like we have so much that we could do, so many stories we could tell.
We were 15 years in. It's just the show that will never end.
Since it was determined that the show was going to end at 327 episodes, I would like to think of this as a see you later, not as a goodbye. So I don't know when that would be, but they have my phone number.
So it wasn't really, if I played Sam Winchester for my entire life, I'd die happy, as long as he had a story to tell, and he does have a story to tell, and he's telling that story. And maybe on April 5th, when Jared and Sam say goodbye to each other, hopefully it's see you later and not goodbye, We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
The show could go for many more years and still be a great show, leaving not only the fans wanting more, but also us wanting more. Like, I hope this isn't the last time I'll play Sam Winchester.
Nothing ever stays dead in Supernatural.
Yeah, this is also the last time we get to see you guys as Sam and Dean Winchester.
Yeah.
For now. Fingers crossed.
We got work to do.
That's Chuck's ending? No, I don't think so. After everything that he has put us through, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some glorified fanboy get the last word.
No doubt, endings are hard. But then again, nothing ever really ends, does it?
And we won't be gone long, I promise.
It came to the point of like, okay, I think this is the right time. Like, it's a weird decision. And then I'm gonna sell him out. When Jensen got to Vancouver 2 weeks ago, I have a text message from him. He's like, man, crazy being back in Vancouver. I feel like we could do 2 more years. And I was like, let's talk, man. Like,
To all the SPN family out there, thank you so much for taking this journey with us for 15 years. We love you, and we won't be gone long, I promise.
Thanks for watching Wayward Winchester. Subscribe for more awesome Wayward content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments. Peace.
Awesome. That's awesome. Right. Come on.
You know what? You're awesome.
Thanks. You too, I guess.